Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. So today, just a quick little pointer on seam sealer. So when you're starting a project with welding and rocker, rear inner wheel well, which I'm going to show you, you got to get rid of that plastic rubberized seam sealer that comes from the manufacturer in between their weld joints, right? And sometimes they're not even a weld, they just have it pressed in and they got it covered up with their lovely seam sealer. So let me get my light on and give you an idea of what I'm talking about. Because two things, safety, number one, when you're welding in these funny corners, the heat, the penetration, this rubber can catch fire. Obviously you don't want that. Meanwhile, you got a fire inside the car from where you're welding. And number two, it's just easier to weld. You gotta have it cleaned out. Let me just get the light on here. So you can see inside here where I'm just digging away at getting this rubber out, right? And this lovely seam sealer. So I gotta get that all the way up to here. This is gonna get all grinded down. Then of course we're gonna fabricate our inner wheel well piece based on this as a line. So that piece has gotta come there. Oh, my light just died. So again, just a little quick point that you got to clean that all out after grinding. And even, you want your grinder on there, because if your grinder hits that, basically what happens is it just stinks like heck. If you don't have your mash, you're going to breathe all that chemicals in, so it's a real pain in the butt. So it's almost worth taking the extra 5-6 minutes. I got a chisel screwdriver, a good old manual, chisel that all out. And then of course I'll get the grinder to it and then clean that all out and then start fabricating with paper the piece to close in this inner wheel well. So, oh yeah, this is that lovely Ford Edge from the last video. So just to show again, so somebody lifted the car, of course, from the rockers and it just crushed it all in. So we got to do the inner. I've cut out most of the outer. So now we're working on, I apologize, my light just died. So that's the good old seam sealer. We got to get that all out. This is all going to get grinded down, fabricate in there, all in through there. Going to create a couple of structure pieces. So what I do, I'll reinforce the inner frame. I use almost like an 1/8 of an inch plate to support that, so it's stronger than what it was once we're done. But anyways, that's it for now. Just a quick little tip. So yeah, when you get welding in there, I mean, most guys know, some guys will just kind of bypass, but you don't want to. The heat in behind there, that'll create a fire. Not to mention the smoke, and you're breathing that crap in when you're welding. And that's it. That's a tip for today. So once again, we want to get all that lovely stuff out of there to create our piece in here, another one inside there, and close that hole up and have something to start with from the back. That's it for today. Take care. Thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed the information. Sorry the light died. Can't get a good picture. Hopefully you like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Wow. Cheers. We'll show you the result of this too. Big job. Later.